Get this shit, man.
The Houston Texans. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Get this on the screen to Mostert. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First carry for Raheem Mostert. He is out of bounds right around the 34. They'll get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. And I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a throwback. What I mean is,
make sure you get money. We laugh with you, cause all the ops funny.
It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
A gain of 13 is a 1st down. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. In on the stop, Vernon Hargraves. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Now Mostert. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try it now with Mostert. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Mostert, 31 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8.
Make sure we get money.
I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get
short kick taken at the 18. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. Out of the gun, Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again is Watson. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3rd and 2, Watson. 4th down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage. Intended for 53 Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Open there is Q2 complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Texans football is still quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To the air yet again, Watson. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football, and that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we walked into the booth after he said that? You're like,
I need to quit. Look what this record was, y'all. Since he quit on me. Yeah. Hate it. He lost that shit.
And we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship.
Live on PlayStation Network and YouTube. Let's get it.
As Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Jerick McKinnon now to return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Film on. Career falling. Oh, Tampa Bay, y'all. Let's see what Tampa Bay talking about.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Hunger Games Armageddon, my nigga.
8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
This song's in the rack.
Pick up first down. There's Mostert. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. This is Mostert. And he stopped immediately there.
Yeah, he came back like the survivor.
What'll be a 3rd and 4.
He has a lead instinct from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
He came back like a survivor. Yeah.
Yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6.
He came back like a survivor.
San Francisco.
Oh, that's bullshit. What the fuck was that shit?
CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo has caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. Given 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. It's a 6-yard pickup. It's still a few chain links short, it appears, with 4th down coming up. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It'll be a gain of 4, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
On the 49ers, first down.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Mostert. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a
Rough Rider is like a mother violence.
Raheem Mostert, 27 yards. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards.
Top dollars, a Rough Rider is like a mother violence.
He's an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10
at the 33-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady over the middle here to Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Now a first down carry by Jones. 20.
Come on, man. Let's get that bullshit.
Ronald Jones, 42 yards. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up.
Well, CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now, that deserves a couple exclamation points.
Brady going to throw.
His ass, goddammit.
Back at the 12. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall, and they're going to hold on to their 8-6 lead.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game. Ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Well, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Now a give to Mostert running right.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. The defense was ready for the run-pass options, diagnosed it.
They stacked him up at the point of attack, but he's met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Throwing it for Garoppolo on 3rd down. And able to hold it in is Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Damn, he should have been gone.
Territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run right side with Mostert. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and 1, and you've got a few different ways to...
You made him too far on the inside, Jimmy. Come on, man. He was wide the fuck open. What the fuck was that, man? He's wide the fuck open. Talking about nobody within 3-4 yards of him, and you throw it right into it. Come on, man.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So after the INT, it's Brady. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down. Brady to throw again. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
That revision really hurts.
Right around the 6, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Brady again. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Let's go. Gronkowski in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Extra point up and good by Succa. And the lead is up to 5. 4 seconds, all that remain here in his first half as the kick gets away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field to the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think
and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw up for the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Jones. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Shotgun now for Brady. Drops it to Jones in the flat. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete.
Man, that's some bullshit.
Getting this inside the 30. 27 yards. A big play there on 4th. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. From the gun, it's Brady. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.